my sound is fine. Okay, so we are recording. Okay, so hi guys. This is the first of our personal group blueprint, just to see where we're at, what we're doing, and how we can move forward. And so it will be the $600 clients, the $300 clients, the $150 clients, and you $50 clients all listening to the same recording. So I'm going to try and keep it within perspective. And right now, I'm not at a space to keep you all different. Otherwise, it's 4 recordings. But later on, somewhere along the line, I might do that. But at the end of the day, we're actually all doing the same thing. All right. So unfortunately, a lot of you are not going to be able to ask questions. Guess why? You're not on here. So please, if you've got questions, I'm going to say to you, go to school and find your answers in school, or else post on the group. We will see if we can help you answer all your questions. But at the end of the day, you've lost your privilege by not being on this live Zoom and to ask me questions and expect me to answer you one-on-one. Okay, so that one's out the window, but we will see what Junior's got to ask and what Melanie's got to ask, and maybe they're your questions. Otherwise, I'm going to show you where to go and find all your answers. Okay, Junior, do you have anything for me, or are you happy so far?
Yeah, no, I'm happy so far. It's just obviously we know why the main reason for the video call is the TikTok videos and the creation of that, and what assistance we can get. We all not as photogenic as you guys are. We can speak fluently, and I'm going to be upfront.
I do think the filter with the eyelashes might look pretty good on you, hey Junior. You might end up with a whole different clientele that you didn't think you were going to get.
Yeah. So I've been messing around with AI, video generators. So
yes,
okay, to try and see that would work.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
Which one are you using? Which one have you been?
I've been trying a whole lot of them. Hey Jen, this morning I was on Steve AI. So yeah, quite a few of them until they get to you need to pay to download this video, and then
exactly. Exactly. So what I would suggest you do is maybe go and have a look at, because I'm playing around with AI as well. You must see my cute, because I'm doing children's stories with AI. Okay. So I've created a really nice AI with voiceover and that kind of thing. So I agree with you. The moment you download the voiceover for the actual person to speak, and then they want you've got X amount of minutes for free, and then they want you to pay. And they're not cheap. You know, put it this way, they're pretty reasonable if you look at $10. But when you look at $10 for your script, $10 for your AI, $10 to merge the two, now you're talking $30 to $50 a month. Okay, before you've even that. So perhaps what you should do is, and I was thinking about this the other day, is which is the one that I have registered on that I like, is Lexia, I think it is. Let me just go to my AI section here. So Lexi, okay, so Hey Jim is the one where you're combining the two. Where is it? Oh yeah, Lexia.art. Lexia.art. So you could actually, because I've actually got a few $600 clients that actually don't want their faces to be known because of their profiling of who they are. So again, I'm also looking at the AI, how we can use AI, and it's Lexia.art. There she is. Okay. And maybe in there you could find, I think you can generate an image for free. I think they give you X amount of points. And then, but if you actually, wait, it's that one, but the other one that you can download is Leonardo. I like Lexia. I'm just going to share screen here quickly.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Okay, there we go. So this one is Lexia. All right. So let's say, for example, I'm looking for, let's look for handsome young Indian man. I mean, why not? While we're at it. let's see what Lexia gives us. I mean, come on. How are you not going to get some followings if you had to choose this guy? Come on. Hey?
Yeah, why not?
I like you. I'm going to come follow you. Now what you can
Melanie
do.
was asleep, now she's awake.
Exactly. Do you see what happened?
I found messages in my phone that I didn't know I had.
Oh,
Comments.
Comments. Well, you must answer some.
I'm busy answering them. Sorry, I'm not being rude. I'm listening, but I just want to answer these people.
And Melanie's been with me here since 11 o'clock, so most of her questions are answered. But look at this. Look at these divine pictures. Okay. I mean, you could really choose. All right. So I mean, like, come on. Even I'm going to follow these dudes. Hey. I'm like, seriously.
Need an average picture. Then.
Yeah, let's look for an average guy. Come on. I mean, there's an average guy. Hey, should we add? Look at him. He's pretty nice. Average. He's kind. He's got a kind face. He's nice. Okay. So, do you want to add bald if we wanted to? But I mean, if you want, let's see what they do. Let's say handsome young Indian man. Bald. Okay. So let's see. So Lexia, this is what I love about AI. Absolutely love. So, oh man, come on. Hey?
Bald-headed.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, so you got to find one that a person would resonate with and listen to. You know, one that would, okay, I would listen to this guy. I would listen to him. Okay, I would definitely, I think he looks like he's got wisdom. Okay, he's a Turkish guy, but that's fine. But he looks like he's got.
Yeah. So the pictures are awesome. What voiceovers do they have?
Now, what I'm going to teach you to do is, I think you should still use your own voice. I like your voice. I think it's nice and deep. Do you agree with me? So I would use your own voice. So go in, spend some time, and maybe what you could do is even choose 4 or 5 of them and say to your family and friends, which one do you like? Or even post on our group and say, hey, which one do you guys like? Okay. So let me download, let's see, where's that guy that I liked? There's his full face, here's his body. I'm going to go with the full face, this one. Open an editor, copy prompt. What's this say? Oh, there's a download button there. So I'm going to download him. All right, so we've downloaded him. Now I'm going to, all right, so I work on both my computer and I work on my phone. All right. I suggest anything that you're doing from a recording perspective, do it on your phone. Okay. Anything. So the first thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to make sure that this image goes to my phone. So my husband's going to wonder, what am I downloading? Because I added on our group. He's going to think, what is this girl up to? Let's see. All Turkish guy. There we go. So I'm going to go add him to my phone. There we go. Okay, so let's say we're using him as our avatar. Okay, or you could actually create a theme. So maybe you choose 5 or 6 of them, different ones, and then you say, okay, fine. So this is what is your username on TikTok? Are you on TikTok yet?
Yes, it's a Junior Chetty.
Junior Chetty, okay. Let me just go in.
I think I wasn't a big fan. I used to just watch videos now and again, but recently I've been.
Junior Chetty. Let's see what we find. Ah, there you are. I'm sure that's you. Junior Chetty. Let me just go check. Yep, that's you. You got your glasses on your profile picture.
I'm not sure, but could be.
Green shirt, glasses. Let's see. You've got 1 or 2 followers?
Yes.
Okay. 17 followers you've got in 1 video. Okay, that's perfect. And 4 likes. That's very good. That's very good. Okay.
So as the content increases, that should
absolutely. Okay. Perfect. So let me just go to your profile. It says unshakable faith in ever-changing world. Is that yours?
That's
Okay,
the one.
perfect. Okay, perfect. So I got you. Great. So now what you can do is you can take your profile picture and you could put this guy in your profile picture. And then and then you could go in and give it a name. It could be, I don't know, let's ask ChatGPT for some ideas. So you could say, hi, Moshani, how are you?
Hi, Michelle. I'm good, thanks. And you?
Okay, can you see us?
My apologies. We had a load shedding this side.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it is recorded, so I'll make sure you get the recording as well. So I'm going to mute you in the meantime, and then because you got a bit of noise in your background.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks. And then when you want to ask a question, just either type in the chat box or unmute yourself. Okay. 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 So now, I would put that face in the face there and do something along the lines of inspirational quotes from your Indian friend, or inspirational quotes, or how do we I would play on the fact that because your market is, who's your avatar? Is your avatar everybody, or is your avatar specifically Indian men? What is your avatar? Who's your person?
Everybody. It's not specific to a person.
Okay, awesome. So then I would say exactly what you're saying, unshakable faith in an ever-changing world. So leave that there. All right. Leave your face there for now, because you're approaching everybody so they can see who you are, they can connect with you. All right. And then what I would do is I would use this face and a couple of these faces as your background theme. Okay, your background theme. Or you could do photographs of yourself and not have to move around. So you're not actually going to do videos if you don't. This is for those of you who don't want to do videos at all. Okay. And you just decide that you just want to do. So let's say, for example, you wanted to appeal to businessmen. Then go and find yourself a picture of a businessman. Okay, if you wanted to appeal to business women, then find yourself a picture of a business, and then your specific wording would be according to the pictures that you put in. And the best thing that's going to make these things move is the music that you use behind them. Okay, it's not about the words, it's about what do the people like. Okay, and the nicer your music is behind the picture, the longer they're going to read the text that you're putting on top of the picture. Okay, so here's one that I liked today. I'm going to put up here that I'm going to do later. I'm going to share screen again. Okay, so let's share screen. All right, so here's one. You can see it's very busy. All right, but I liked her music, so I actually downloaded her music that she used behind here. And then that's basically it. So what we would do is, let's go here, design. So you would do that. I'll show you how to do this on your phone. But what you would do is you would go in here. Let's just go and add a picture. Oops, sorry. I'm going to go put this guy in here. There we go. All right, so that was what would show on your screen. And then we could go and say, okay, so this one says it took me 3 working hours a day to make 4 times my money. But you want to start out and say something like, let's go find a beginner one. So now, how do you know what to post? This is how you go and find it. So this is where we're going to start off with. So go to your TikTok, okay, and go and find somebody you resonate with. So this is what everybody is going to go and do. You're going to go to your TikTok and find somebody you resonate with. All right. So now, because we're looking at the blueprint, I would suggest you follow Michelle. She's definitely one of them. Okay, because then you're going to get information about the blueprint. So on TikTok, you can put your favorites in. So here I click my favorites, and these are the favorites that I like listening to. I love listening to Victoria. To follow Victoria now I wouldn't suggest doing that because she's on her second TikTok and all the stuff that she's currently posting is already making money. So I'm going to go and find somebody who's starting out. Well, put it this way, whose TikTok is open. They're making the money, but how did they start? So let's go to Michelle. All right, so I'm going to go to Michelle. Just going to mute her here quickly. Okay, so this is hers. Come on, Michelle. Okay, so I'm going to click on her profile and I'm click on Michelle. And here's all Michelle's videos. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, hold on a second. Let's scroll to when Michelle also started. So go down, because if you look at her current posts, they are already talking about people making money. You haven't made money yet, so we need to get people interested in our product. So how do we do that? So let's go down. Let's go down. I'm just going to have a look. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to look for a picture post of hers. There we go. Let's see what this one says. Okay, Forbes predicted. Here's a nice one. Okay, this one says Forbes predicted digital marketing would be highest paying jobs in 2023. Well, it makes me over. So we can't put that 50K in, but we can say making money. Okay, so I'm going to now use this content that we've got here. So I'm just going to move all of this out our way. Just want that bigger screen. I'm going to bring this up here. And this is what you will end up doing on your phone. Okay, I'm just going to show you big and then I'll show you how you do it on your phone. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to go copy hers. And it says here, she said Forbes. Okay, let's just make this white font. And this is how you can use pictures now. Forbes predicted digital marketing would be the highest paying jobs in 2023. Okay, so let's do that. And he looks like a kind of guy that would tell you the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? 2023. Oopsie, 2023, full stop. And then it says, and then we can say many people are making money in our community, because that's the truth, in our community, working 2 to 3 hours a day. Okay, oopsie, a day. And then we can say would follow me for more details. Okay, so that we could put that one in. So we could do that now. That's all you can. Now you go and find some good music, attach some good music to that picture, and the job is done, and you just post it. And that's how you can use appealing pictures to create the information that you need. So now how I would do all of this is I would download the app on my phone called CapCut, CapCut. You're going to do all your editing in this app because you can do everything in this app. Okay, you can put so many things into this app. So what I'm going to do now is CapCut is, let's see if I can find a CapCut logo, because that way you'll all know what CapCut looks like when you're looking for it on your phones. CapCut. See if I can do that. So that's the first thing. You go to images of CapCut. Ah, there we go. Copy image. Paste image. Okay, I'm going to share screen again. Whoops, I nearly left the meeting. Share screen. Okay, so this is what CapCut's logo looks like. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to download on your phones is CapCut. Okay. CapCut. All right. So now you're going to do all your editing in CapCut. So CapCut's going to work synergistically with your gallery that you uploaded. So all the photographs that you've uploaded, you go and you move across to CapCut. Okay. So I'm just going to download. Okay, there it is there. So that's perfect. It is in my WhatsApp. So I just use WhatsApp because it's just the easiest way to get it to my phone. Let me just go and see if I can, if it is downloaded. There we go. Save it to my phone. Should be there. Huh. There we go. Okay, so it's saved to my gallery. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into CapCut and I'm going to upload that photograph. So there you can see the photograph is loaded to my phone. Okay, it's in the CapCut thing. So I'm just going to go back a bit. So, all right, so I'm going to go to CapCut. So CapCut is my app over there. There you can see it there. I click CapCut. And in CapCut, you click create a project. You create a project. Now I go find that picture. I find the picture and I click add. Now I've got everything that I want to do already here in CapCut. Okay. So now I like what I've just typed here on my computer. So I'm just going to copy it. Copy. I'm going to send it to WhatsApp because I'm not going to retype it. Copy. I'm going to send it to WhatsApp. Paste. So I can just copy paste from my WhatsApp. There we go. I've got everything there. Let's see. Right. Okay, now I'm going to go and get that typing. You can type it out in CapCut if you wanted to, but I am going to go and find it quickly in my WhatsApp. Of course, yes, there it is there. Copy. All right, so now I've copied it. I go back to my CapCut, and at the bottom here of CapCut, it asks you for text. So over here, you'll see there's text. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click text, and then it says add text. So you'll see over here, it says add text. Okay, fortunately, this is recorded, so you can always go check it. You click add text, and then I'm going to paste the text in that I have just done. Okay, and I'm going to balance the text. Come on, there we go. So let's see, many people are making. Forbes predicted, and I'm going to put a space. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to just edit this text quickly and just make sure it fits the screen. Okay, so I'm going to put enter. Forbes predicted digital marketing would be the highest paying jobs, 2023. Many people are making money in our community. Oopsie, making money in our community. Oopsie, working 3 hours a day, or you could say daily, and then follow me for more. Click text. Follow me for more details. Just put that there. Okay, and there you have now got the text over his guy's face. Okay, so you can see it there. All right, so that's how I've just done that on my phone. You saw it took me a few minutes to do that. Now I'm going to go and put some music. Now, what they say with a text this long, it should be at least between 5 and 7 seconds. Okay, so for these kind of things, 5 to 7 seconds. So this one is sitting at 2 seconds. So I'm going to make sure that the music that I put in is 5 to 7 seconds. So what I've written, Forbes predicted digital marketing would be the highest paying jobs in 2023. Many people. So that's about a 7-second reading for the average person. So now I go to the bottom here, and next to the text sign is one that says audio. Okay, so over here it says audio. So all I do is I click the audio. I click the word sounds. The very first one is sounds. So you click sounds, and all options of music come up. Okay, so all options of music are going to come up. So now what you do is I can choose something that's travel, vlog, hip hop, or something with a beat. Now, because of what I've read, I want it to be more of a beat, high energy kind of thing. So I'm going to click beat, and then I'm going to go and see. Let's see what this one. That's quite nice. Okay, I'm going to click add. Now that one is much longer than 7 seconds. So I'm going to go all the way to 7 seconds. I'm going to click on the music. I'm going to cut, and I'm going to delete the end. So I've only got 7 seconds of that music. I click on the photograph, and I move the photograph to 7 seconds as well. So you've got to play around with this. Now, if I play it back to you. Okay, can you see? Now, I've noticed that my writing doesn't go for 7 seconds. So now I need to edit my writing. So I just go across to text. I click on the text, and I want this text to also go for 7 seconds. So I just make it 7 seconds. Now I press play. How cool is that? There we go. Okay? And then all you do is at the top here, you can see there's an upload button on the side here. There it is there, upload button or download button. Upload, you click the upload button, and it starts exporting it for you. Okay, that was very quick. And then it says here, share to TikTok. So you can go into, so that's how you use CapCut. There it is, says share to TikTok. I click share to TikTok. And there it is in TikTok. Okay. And now I could just say, I'm going to say next. And then I write a description about something to say along the lines like, I would go into Michelle. Let's see, she said, all her one was, let's just move it back here. Let's see what hers said. Okay, on this one here, click more. It just said, can you see, are you back with my TikTok on my screen here? You can see.
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. So she just said, you ready? Question mark. These 6 months can be completely different. So I would put in the text there. I'm actually going to post this one on my TikTok since it actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to put there, should I send it to you? There we go. I'll send it to you, and then you can put, I'll send it to you and you can put it on. So I would put there, are you ready for 2024? I would put there, are you ready for 2024?
Yes.
Or are you ready for 2024 question? Are you ready for 2024 question mark? What are you going to do different? Question mark. Do you want some information? And then say, put yes in my comments. Okay, that's kind of thing that I would put there. And then already you can see here with Michelle, use her hashtags. She's already got hashtags here. Okay, so use hashtag online business, hashtag hustles. Don't use hustles for mom because this is a man's picture. Go, hey, hashtag side hustles for dads. Okay. Make money online. I would change it to, because my post is about 2024, I would change it to hashtag make money online 2024. Beginner friendly hustle, digital marketing, passive income for mom, for dads. Okay. And that's how you would do that. How cool is that?
You make it sound so easy though. Yeah.
Do you know what? It actually is as easy as I make it.
Practice.
But it's practice. Now let me tell you something, Junior. My husband is, and he knows this, so I don't mind it. You can see this on this recording, and he'll admit it. My husband and technology do not go hand in hand. Like, seriously, my husband cannot even, he's been doing Zoom for at least 15 years, and still he asked me, how do I get onto Zoom? Okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? So now, if you do everything through CapCut and then upload it to TikTok, it's so much easier. So what I would do if I were you over the weekend is just get random pictures from your profile, okay, from your phone, and go and play around with the music. Just go the step by step what I've shown you. Upload CapCut, and then go into CapCut and click new project. Decide what you want to do. And let's say, for example, that you've got a video of you and your family at the beach, and it's a nice video. Then a video shouldn't be more than 20 seconds long. So just take 20 seconds. So you're going to upload that to CapCut. You're going to see the laughter and all that's behind there. And then you could ask the question, just a simple question. Okay, so what do I want somebody to do with the video that I'm about to post? That's your most important thing. What do I want them to do with what I'm posting? I'm not just posting random, like some of these other people are just posting random things. So what is my reason for posting? Do I want them to just follow me so I can build my following up? Is it that I want them to interact with me? So your goal now is to get your following on TikTok up to 1,000. So what I would do if I were you is get at least 10 of these posts and put them on. Okay, just post. But again, just follow me post, follow me post, follow me posts. Okay, and then what you do is you go back into the community, the school community, and then put a post in there and say, hey, here's my TikTok. I'm starting out new. I'm a dad doing this, and I'm in KZN. I'm in Pangini. Here's my TikTok link. Please follow me. I want to build my following up to 1,000. And we already have 4,000 people on our group plus. And you just want, because the moment they start just following you, what TikTok will do is start going and boosting the posts that you already have. Okay. And then more people will start following you. And yeah, just go and use these AR pictures because they're on the internet, they're free. And you know what? The one we've just posted, the one that I'm going to send to you now that you've just posted, what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to rewatch that one post 3 or 4 times because the first time they're looking at that post, they're looking at the guy. Okay. All right, so that's what's going to happen. And then they're going to say, oh, I missed what was actually said. Then the second time, they're going to just read Forbes predicted. And then they're going to think, what did Forbes predict? I didn't quite get that. So they're going to watch that. One person is going to watch that post 4 times. And already your algorithm starts increasing. So you can do family.
Crazy methodology to it, right?
But exactly. And that's what we are learning in this blueprint that nobody else is teaching you out there, is how to do these kind of things with the psychology behind it. So if you are going to attract, let's say your market is your family man, okay, your family man that, you know what, is just like you. I've got a business. I need to do something outside of what I'm doing to make life better. All right. So that's your target market. Your target market's always a duplication of you. All right. That's your ideal market. So play into that. And then you could, when you start doing one, you could even do a nice picture of yourself. You know, I'm sure you've had pictures of you at weddings. You've had pictures of you somewhere along the line that you could post up there and do exactly the same thing. So you don't have to use your voice if you don't want to. But what you could have also done is in CapCut, instead of putting the music in, you could have recorded, because there's a record button under sound. There's a record button. You could have clicked the record button and you could have said in your own voice, with this picture, with the words, you could have said, Forbes predicted digital marketing would be the highest paying jobs in 2023. Many people in our community are working 2 to 3 hours a day. Follow me for more details. And you could have done it with your own voice. You didn't have to show your face. You just had to do a picture of yourself and with your own voice. And you could post 4 or 5 different ones like that. So there's some, so if that, so first you need to say, what is my target market? You need to narrow it down. It's like a bull's eye. I actually have a picture from my previous course that I was doing with Tony Robbins, and then let me just see if I can find my bull's eye, because it'll give you an exact, that one's a bit small, that picture. Okay, it would have been in this one. Ah, there it is. Okay, see, I keep these on my desk. So it's like this, all right? So there's your bull's eye there. So that's actually your target market. So what you're saying is that for now, everybody's your target market, but you've got to say to yourself, all right, out of the 7 billion or the 4 billion people that are in the planet, how many of them are on TikTok? So you've got about 2 to 5 billion people on TikTok. So now of that, I don't want to attract everybody, because then I'm throwing my seeds too wide. I need to go narrow and say, okay, fine. Let's say my market is dads just trying to make ends meet out there. All right, so that's it. So you would reach out and say, hey, dads, you know what, if you're anything like me, I started looking at things outside of what I'm currently doing. And I read this, I found this information, because you haven't read the article, I found this information. Forbes predicted digital marketing would be the highest paying job. So if Forbes predicted that, then it's something for as little as $50 or as little as $300, or as, you know, you can come in at various different price points. If you want to know more information, follow me for more information. I'd love to help you, because this is what I've decided to do. You know, so you need to talk to the people that are out there. Am I right, Mel?
100%.
100%. So there we go. So that's what it's like. It's like a bullseye. So you need to say, what's my bullseye? Because at the end of the day, you've got to say to yourself, out of all of those people, I just want to speak to a handful. All right. So yeah. I've got 74,000 people following me on TikTok, but they're not my avatar. And that's a problem. Okay. I would rather have 1,000 people that are my avatar, that after a period of time, I'm going to sell to at least 10%, which means 100 people are going to buy from me. You know, rather than the 74,000, I now need a filter. So I'm at the space where I say, should I just start a new TikTok? Because the 74,000 that are following me are not my avatar. Okay. So I need to say to myself, okay, maybe I just keep that, and I maybe go and work on Pinterest or work on something else. Okay. So, yeah. So you know what? It does sound easy, and it is easy, but you need to practice. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say is, even if the ones that you're practicing on, you don't end up uploading to TikTok. Okay. The moment you just click the cross button on CapCut, it saves it into CapCut for you. You can delete it if you don't want to, but practice. Just go and do a few. And I would, if I were you, is once you know your avatar, let's say it is dads. Okay, and Mashani, you need to find out what yours is, and you guys listening here, narrow it down to the bullseye. Then what you do is you go and you find people that you connect with on TikTok. So I'm going to show you, there's this guy that I think you would love. Where is he? I'm just going to remember what his name is now. Lawrence, no, it's not Lawrence. Oh, he's such a, you would actually enjoy his stuff, because he doesn't talk. Chris.
Michelle?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it wrong to try to connect to both males and females at the same time? Because no. I think my target customers are between the ages of 40 up to 50.
Perfect.
Am I wrong trying?
That's absolutely it. I just know, and I'm probably, why am I not picking up this guy's stuff? Why is he not coming up? Anyway, I'm going to give you, his stuff keeps coming, but it keeps telling me no content. Videos are private, following. His account is private. So maybe I need to go and find him on, okay, so he's got a private TikTok. I'm just going to go find this guy quickly. Okay, so my target market is both male and female. hence Junior. Hence Junior. And so you can, all right. But I just find that Junior, he might attract, because of who he is, he might find that his profile is going to attract men more than women. Okay, I just from previous experience. So I'm going to go and find this guy. Unfortunately, you can't follow him on TikTok because his account is closed. Oh, Mashani left. But you can follow him on Instagram. I think you will like him a lot. Chris, here he is here. There we go. So I'm going to share screen now, and you must write his name down. Try follow him on TikTok, but he's putting his same stuff across both, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to share screen, but you'll like him a lot. And he appeals to both target markets. His name is Chris, Digirammarino. So it's quite a, I don't know if you can see the name here. There.
It's too small, Michelle, for me.
Okay, so it's CHRIS. Then his surname is DIGIAMARINO. So let me see. Copy link. There we go. I'm going to copy the link. I managed to copy the link. And I'm going to put it in, I'm going to send it to you. Let me just see. I just want to make sure I'm posting for the right person. Okay, I'm putting it there. Paste. All right, I've sent it. I've put the link in the group there for you. But if you look at this guy, here's one of his. Okay, what I would do with him as well is go to his first post. So you can't post his current post because his current posts are about him making money already. But so you're going to go and see where he started. Like here, here's one. He's just standing, staring, and he's putting the words. See that?
Yes, I see that.
Okay. So he says, don't let 2022 pass. You're going to say, don't let 2023 pass. So you can use his exact words, okay? And he's just recording himself standing in the kitchen, staring into the air. So he never speaks. So he could be somebody you could learn a lot from. Does that help?
Yeah, Michelle, these are the things that I was hoping, the outcome of. And yeah, it's very helpful. So this helps a lot.
Awesome. So especially, so practice on your CapCut to upload, and then go and do your research. Find some more guys like this. He's really cool. I mean, he's been doing it for many years, but just scroll right down on his feed and go and find some of his early posts that don't quote money, because you can't quote money just yet. Okay, and I also think we should avoid that. And then just learn from there. Cool. So I think you've got enough information to play with the week and enough homework to do. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree. Just a quick one. Then, when you say post the videos and you just say follow me or comment yes, and obviously then you've got a lead and you follow up on that lead.
Absolutely. So the moment you get your first lead, okay, just give us a shout, and then we'll see. Just send a screenshot of the post and a screenshot of what they're saying, and then I'll tell you how to answer them, and then you learn how to answer them from there. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
Great.
Right. Just one quick question before we run away. On the automated emails, the 13 emails that are set up in the when we were doing the videos.
Yeah.
I've received some of those emails randomly. I've got about 4 of those emails that came to my inbox, but not when I was testing. Why would that happen?
you probably find, did you test the first one and then it's put you on a cycle? So all you've got to do is, let me share my screen now. Let me go find my system. I can just show you.
Yeah. So when I did all 13 and tested, then they worked fine.
Perfect. And you edited your name out and you put your links in and all that. Perfect.
Yeah, that's all done. It's just that now I'm getting these random ones that's come up,
Okay.
and it's not me testing them again.
Okay. So what I would do is, here's your system back office. All right. You're normally in here. So just hop onto where it says contacts at the
Yes.
top here. Click on contacts. I'm going to be with you now. Shame, Melanie wants to go. I need to let her out. 5 minutes and we're done. Let me just click on okay, there we go. And then there's your list of contacts. All right. If your email is in here, then all you can do is just click it here and then click delete and take it off. Okay. So just check if your email is in here. All right. But I keep my email in there because later on we'll teach you how to send newsletters. Because although you've got this happening, once a week you should send a newsletter, but we'll get there at a later stage. All right. Y'all take pics everywhere. All right.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Maybe in the next 2 weeks' time, I'll get this one up to everybody, and then we'll see if we can set up another one in another 2 weeks' time, and just every 2 weeks, just touch sides and that. But play around in CapCut, guys. It's once you've mastered that, you can send a video anywhere, any place, anytime. It's the best tool you'll ever use, and it's free.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Take care. Cheers, man. Bye.